Good morning, guys. So today is the day after the show. I will give you guys a bit of a recap a little bit later on, but I am here in Seoul for the next 4 days, and my coach has allowed me to have some pretty relaxed eating before I fly back, and then obviously we will catch up and think about what the next game plan is. So I'm going to take you guys through these next few days of me enjoying myself in Seoul, showing you, how I navigate through a few days of enjoyed eating, and also show you the beautiful country of Seoul. Of course, I am mindful that I am here with my partner as well, and I do want to stay present with her and of course enjoy my time with her. It's actually her birthday on Wednesday too, so yeah, it's going to be a really special trip, and I want to enjoy it with her. So I'll take you guys along with me for as much as I can without being annoying to her. But first meal of today is going to be a nice bowl of cream of rice. Cream of rice I've been having every single day of my diet, and I just wanted another bowl. I love this meal and decided I wanted to have it for breakfast this morning. Now, the idea here is I can enjoy myself, I can eat whatever I want. However, obviously, I'm not going to eat like a fat pig. I'm not going to binge. I'm going to think about roughly my calorie intake. So what we know at this point in time, based on previous data, is that I can maintain my body weight on 3,400 calories. I can have at least 3,400 calories and maintain that with around 10,000 steps. So as always, I'll be tracking my steps, and in countries like this, Korea, obviously I'll be doing a lot of sightseeing, I'll be doing a lot of walking. So coach has allowed me to have 3,400 calories. I need to hit 220 grams of protein, which is what I normally hit. And every 3,000 steps above the 10,000, I could have an additional 150 calories. So 3,400 calories is the baseline for 10,000 steps, and then a little bit more depending on how active I am. But like I mentioned, countries like this, obviously we're going to be sightseeing. Chances are I'm going to be doing a lot more than 10,000 steps, probably 15, 20,000. Today and tomorrow I will also be planning to go to the gym, so I'm still going to train. But yeah, I'm going to take you guys through a few cheat days here in Seoul, Korea. And once I kind of gather myself, I'll give you a bit of a recap on how I felt like the show went last night. There you go. Baki up on the wall. Always love watching Baki. New tech equipment. I'll go take a picture next to that later. Sick.
I have to do some posing after the shot.
Yeah, 100%. Let's pre-imagine this. Now I've got to decide what I want to play with. Such a nice machine. Got the hand support there, foot support down here. Beautiful. What is this? I think it's a M Torture Road. Such a nice machine.
Let's go. Come on. Pull.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, my stomach, I think from the fried chicken last night, because I haven't had fried chicken or any deep fried foods in months and months and months, my stomach is feeling really shit right now. I feel like I need to go to the toilet so bad. Price you pay for eating like a bit of a fatty after the show, but it is what it is. Trying to get this workout in, doing a chest supported row, which again doesn't feel very nice pushing against my stomach, but I'll get through this workout and then go do shit after.
Let's go.
This is a humble machine to that. Jesus. Fuck.
Nice. Samida. go. Still got more, baby. Nice. Give us a nice mascara.
So we are at a cafe called Upper and Under. Got some pastries, heaps of Korean bakeries in Korea. So definitely got to try some. This is like a walnut stick thing. I don't know what to call it. Give it a go. The great thing of obviously traveling with G is I get to share things with her and we get to try some more things. It's in the middle, isn't it?
Almond milk. It doesn't taste like normal flour. It's got candied walnuts.
That's so good. What's this? Ooh.
They seem to be popular here.
I don't even know what this is, but I don't even know.
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey. This one's like a fig tart or something.
I'm gonna need a fork for this.
she's a messy one. Oh, yum. There's like figs and like. Look at that. Oh yeah. So after the gym, guys, I did have a protein shake to make sure that I had enough protein. And then for meal 3, I had 250 grams of chicken breasts, 2 eggs. There's 250 grams of veg and also 150 grams of fruit. I like to have at least 2 home-cooked meals, which allows me to make sure that I get in enough protein, enough veg, and enough fruit throughout the day. Korean Michelin Guide barbecue. Hell yeah. Post-show wrap-up. As you can see, I'm back home here in Melbourne. I just wanted to enjoy the rest of my time in Korea with my beautiful partner. And honestly, it's taken me a little while to kind of just gather my thoughts. So I end up placing 6 at finals, which, you know, on one hand is great considering that I've been away from stage for 6 years. You know, I've battled through a lot and I managed to get a first call out. Of course, I wanted to do better, you know, like at the end of the day, I'm a competitor and I want to do, you know, a lot better than 6th place. You know, top 5 get placed, and then outside of that, you know, you get placed on the scorecards, but no medal or anything like that. So to not be at least in that top 5 definitely did sting a little bit. However, I had a really good time at finals. The day before at pre-judging, I felt, you know, very nervous. I had a lot of doubt in my mind. I felt like I had barely got looked at by the judges, and it really did kind of made me question if, you know, me coming back, or at least this early anyway, was the right move. And when I went back up for finals the day after, I definitely felt like I belonged more. I think that, you know, the things that happened in the lead up to the show, both in terms of the years leading up and also the weigh-in debacle, you know, really put some doubt in my mind. Obviously, seeing the competitors backstage and how sort of like big they were and how good condition they were also put a lot of doubt in my mind. But coming into finals, I felt like I brought in a bit better of a package, more so the package that I was meant to bring in for prejudging. But of course, with prejudging, I was still trying to like recover the physique from the big weight drop the day before. But not only that, I just had a lot of supportive messages from friends that really did uplift me. As you know, as you guys saw in the last video, it put me to tears. It really, really touched my heart. And then, yeah, I just managed to kind of
take a breath and enjoy my moments up there a lot more. And I'm not 100% certain, but I think that at prejudging I was sitting around 7th, and then coming into finals I was a clear 6th, which was great. So yeah, definitely felt like I belonged up there a lot more. Now, coming back here to Melbourne, I'm very undecided about what I want to do next, if I'm honest. I originally wanted to do more shows. The Japan Pro end of November was what I had always planned to do, but as you guys know, I have that kidney surgery that the surgeons want me to do urgently. I'm going to go get a second opinion on that, so I'm seeing my GP in 3 days time. I'm going to get a referral for a different specialist and run some tests with them, and hopefully get a second opinion pretty soon. In terms of my plans competing, again, I am quite torn in the fact that on one hand, I know that I need to make more improvements in terms of my overall size. I think I kind of just need size everywhere, but particularly, pretty much the size everywhere, to be honest, to be competitive with these top guys. Even if I came in at my absolute best without the weigh-in debacle, I still don't think that I would have came in that top 3, maybe push for a top 5, but definitely not a top 3 spot. These guys were a lot better than me, both in terms of like condition and how they presented themselves. So in saying that, I also do feel like I need more experience. I think it would be wise for me to do some more shows whilst I'm still in shape, so that I can, one, bring in obviously a better package in terms of conditioning, but also practice my posing a little bit more and get some more stage time, because I think that's just something that needs to be experienced. Like, you can't just wait and build a really good physique and not have that experience on stage. There will be sort of like a gap between how your physique looks and how you present yourself. So it all needs to coincide. You need to have a really great physique, but then you also need the stage experience in order to be able to display it. So again, a little bit torn on, whether I should shut things down, have that kidney surgery, and then jump into a off season so that I can start making those improvements with my physique, or do a couple more shows whilst I'm still in shape, get some more stage time. But then of course I'm pushing back this surgery, which then does put my left kidney at risk. So the decision needs to be made pretty soon. Again, I am seeing my doctor in a few days time, so we'll see how that plays out. For the time being, I'm going to get straight back onto my diet and act as if I am going to compete. Still, obviously, I want to leave that option open, but I'd be lying to say that like it's been hard for me to kind of get my heart back into it and sort of get my motivation back after kind of feeling a little bit disheartened with the whole experience and obviously the result itself. So stay tuned, guys. I will let you know probably next time about what I decide on doing for the near future, whether I'll be jumping into another show or shutting things down, having that surgery, and getting into a off season.